So, Celtic have signed Odsonne Edouard on a £9 million contract for 4 years. What is my opinion on it? I personally think it's a fucking cracking signing. To be honest, if he didn't sign Edouard on a permanent deal this summer, I would have been fucking raging. He scored something like 11 or 12 goals in like 29 appearances last year for us, so if we didn't sign him on a permanent deal, it would have been an absolute farce. The guy's like 19 or 20. He is genuinely so talented, it's ridiculous. Brendan Rodgers obviously sees something in him to sign him for £9 million. I mean, it's our record signing. £9 million. I mean, if you're coming from an English team and you support an English club, £9 million is probably nothing. But for a Celtic fan, £9 million is fucking loads. So if we're going to spend £9 million on a player, it needs to be a good player. And the thing about Edouard is he's proven himself over the space of the last 12 months that he is good enough for Celtic. Big games, he's scored in Old Firm games. He hasn't had a chance in European games, so I can't really say if he's going to be good for European games or not. I would assume he's going to be. From what I've seen, he's so talented, it's ridiculous. We've done very, very well to get him on a permanent deal for 4 years until 2022, to be exact, which is absolutely amazing, to be honest. I would reckon after this year, there's a lot of teams after Edouard. A lot of teams, especially after his Old Firm game performances. He's performed in the big games. That's all you want from a player, and he's done it. So the fact that we've went and got him on a permanent deal for 4 years, £9 million. I've said it before, it's nothing compared to English clubs, but for Celtic, £9 million is fucking loads. So the sheer fact we've got Edouard on that deal, I think it speaks volumes about where Celtic want to go. We want to be a top. Well, I said top European club when we can't be that. Realistically, we can't be that top European club we want to be. Financially, we can't do it. As much as I'd love to be able to, financially, Celtic cannot be your fucking PSG, your Barcelona, your Real Madrid. Celtic cannot be them. So the likes of £9 million on a record signing this year speaks volumes to the fact that we want to go somewhere. The sheer fact that the past few years we've been spending next to nothing on players and we've been making nothing but profit on players is ridiculous, I think, in my honest opinion. But now that we're spending the likes of £9 million on one player, Odsonne Edouard, admittedly, he's going to be worth it. He's going to be worth the £9 million we spent on him, regardless. He's 19, 20. We're guaranteed to make profit on him. Guaranteed to make profit, at least about £3 million profit, at least. Plus we'll get about 3 or 4 good seasons from him before he maybe wants to leave us. Let's be honest, he's not going to want to stay at Celtic his whole career. Celtic are a stepping stone for a majority of fucking players, but if we can get at least 2 or 3 good seasons from Edouard, we've done well. PSG must rate him highly if they're selling for 10 million. I've watched videos of him from like under 17 tournaments. He's really fucking good, and plus seeing him from this year, he's only going to get better. He's only going to get better, and that's it. Like, that's the God's honest truth. So that there's it for this video. It's just me concluding what I think of Odsonne Edouard signing for Celtic. I personally think it's a great signing. However, some people may disagree. £9 million is quite a lot of money. You may have wanted to see us sign someone different, but I personally think Edouard's probably the best money £9 million is going to get us, especially considering the fact that we're going to be able to sell him on for a lot more money than what we bought him for. But yeah, that's my opinion on Edouard signing for Celtic. Hopefully you agree. If not, then please leave your comments in the comments down below, and I'll definitely read them. I'll definitely take it into consideration. But thanks very much for watching. Take care.